You could say whatever you want at the poker table, cause I just don't give a fuck. Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for GP. Definitely not PC. Suck my wee, and if you don't like it, move out the way, nigga. Beat. Hey, what's going on, people? It's your host with the most, Jason Cordova. You welcome to Poker Table Talk, the podcast we do for GP. Definitely ain't PC. If you don't like it, suck my wee. Today we got a special guest, my inaugural white boy on the podcast, yes. The first one.
Yes, token white boy.
Brian Higgin, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Welcome
what's up,
to the podcast. How you doing, bro?
Doing good.
This is good. This is a long time coming. We had to reschedule this shit like 7 times already.
Yeah, I know. Busy people.
Yeah, man. What's going on with you, bro?
Not too much, man. Just got out of work, paying parking tickets.
Yeah, same with me. I just came from work, man. I'm sick of working, bro.
I know, man.
You know what it is with me with work? I realized this probably when I was... Let's see. I've been working since I was like 14.
Yeah,
I realized this when I was like 16.
Yeah.
You know how you know your job is going to suck? Mm-hmm. If your boss is fat.
Boss is fat?
If you have a fat boss.
Yes.
Because if somebody's fat, it automatically means lazy.
Yeah.
So imagine fat with the work. You're going to have to do more work. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, and that, my boss is See, there's a fat and there's a fat ass. He's a fat ass. You know what a fat ass?
Yeah, because you can be fat but then do a lot of shit.
Right.
Get shit done, but fat ass.
He's a fat ass was like... All right, you know how like at work, and everybody slacks off at work. Everybody does lazy shit at work. But it's like there comes to that time where it's like, okay, I can't be lazy. I got to do work. Even at that time, he's still gonna be a fat ass. He's not gonna get up unless it's like 1,000% necessary.
Yeah.
Like he's just like.
Isn't your job like hands-on? Don't you gotta,
it's very hands-on, bro. It's maintenance, bro. Like it's just like if I'm calling you, right, and telling you there's a leak, you need to get your ass over here, bro. Don't ask me what questions about the leak.
Leaks don't stop until you stop the leak.
Fucking ass over here now. And he does this shit all the time. And it's like
you can't maintain.
And what's worse is like we got radios like walkie-talkie. I don't know what it is. I hate having a walkie-talkie.
I love a walkie-talkie.
I hate it. And it's like you call him, you'll be like, you know what I mean? Yo, boom, we got a leak building, whatever the building is. And he'll just ask like 7 questions over the radio. And mind you, everybody can hear it, right? Like all the maintenance men, all the people in the office. And it's just like, it takes everything out of me to not flip out.
Yeah.
And it's like, it is what it is. Like, you don't have to deal with this, but Black people deal with this shit. It's like, it takes a lot for certain stress moments for you not to be a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I want to get angry and just be as black as possible, but I know I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And be happy that you don't have to do that, because you could flip out right now and they're like, Brian, let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, me, it's just like, oh, this dude is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. That's my life and that's your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could go crazy. It's like, all right, Brian, sit down.
Right. You need to take some time off. You take the day off. You know what I mean? Come back.
Hit the jewel.
Right. I'll take a smoke break. Yeah, it's just like, so it's just fucking annoying as fuck. And like,
that's brutal.
The guy like this is me and the supervisor.
And he's ahead of you?
Yeah. It's like, all right, so it's like, all right, maintenance, right? You got the turnover guy, which is turnover in maintenance world means the people who get apartments ready for somebody else to move in.
Oh, okay.
That's a turnover.
Yeah.
What I do
is like painting and just like finishing the carpet, all that stuff.
Shit. Me, I do like, okay, my disposal is blowing up right now. That's what I do. I do the other thing. And it's like me and this Spanish dude that do all the work, and that dude been gone for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
So everything's like just falling. It just got like baton down to me. I didn't ask for it.
That's what disposals fucking.
Yeah, everybody just fucking be calling me all fucking day, like, yo, I'm not that guy. Yeah. Like, I just want to just do my job, and and that's why because like sometimes the shit gets so crazy, like I'll just take a long break, like in the middle of the day for no reason.
And you can do that. Oh, that's.
I
mean, you can do it without getting in trouble.
All I'll do is just I'll park by like our freaking little shop where we keep everything.
Yeah.
20, sometimes half an hour. I don't give a fuck. And then when I see somebody pull up, I just get on and act like I was just going and looking for something.
Yeah, put your toolbox on top of your car.
Exactly.
Just
so
chill.
it's just like, ugh. So
how many people call you to fix shit that like is just unnecessary? Because I live in an apartment
all
complex
day,
too, and it's like I feel it has to be bad,
bro.
For me to call the maintenance man.
Bro,
because it's
people
like,
call for like people call for shit that's their problem.
Yeah.
Like they'll call, right? And they'll be like, they'll call. Well, actually, they don't call. They do call, but like you get the papers like that print out with the work orders and shit.
Yeah.
And there'll be some shit like, there's mold on my tub. Well, you're a dirty motherfucker. I can't do anything about
Clean
that.
the mold,
I'm gonna just come in and spray mad bleach, and I'm not even gonna tell you I'm spraying bleach, and then that you deal with it now. It's like, what the fuck you want me to do? You're dirty. I can't do nothing about that. Dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, and it'd be like, and it's just like, I don't fucking get it, man. Like,
It's
sometimes
my milk went bad.
yeah, it's just like some of the stupidest shit where it'd be like it'd be like, all right. Like, it's summertime, right? You're gonna see an ant or something. Like, something's gonna crawl in. They be like, oh, I got bugs. I need exterminate. No, you don't. You just saw a fly in your house. I don't know what you want me to do.
It's like, how many ants could there be?
Right.
Like, the ant problem isn't one ant.
Right. It's not an infestation, guy. Like, you just saw an ant.
Don't say anything until you're getting carried out.
Right. So it's just, they deal with a lot of bullshit, man.
Yeah.
On a day-to-day basis. And it's just like, it's hard to have a job like this and still like people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just I can't stand fucking people. And it's just like, like out in this part of town, it's like a lot of white trash. Mm-hmm. It's just like, it's legit white trash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. So it's like white trash. I mean, out of all the people in the world, white trash are probably my least favorite. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Same here.
Yeah, white trash.
I'm teetering. I'm on the edge of white trash.
White trash is, but you're not white trash.
Yeah.
But like I'm talking serious white trash. I'm talking like I'll be going there like all right, so for instance, downstairs from me right now, like if we go downstairs where you walked up and like down the hall, there's these bitches look like they should be on Jerry Springer. They're like, both of them are like fucking 350 pounds.
Pajamas
all day.
Pajamas all day.
Fat as fuck, bro. And I'm talking like fat bitches. And I don't know what it is, man.
All their white clothes aren't really white.
When a fat white girl complains to me, I don't feel like she has a right to complain.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, you're fat. Like, so like all this shit is just laziness. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you start like looking at their life and judging them because you're just so angry that you got to do anything for them.
And then you're in their space and then you got to like do their work.
Yeah. And what it is too is like, like these bitches, like, I didn't realize until I started doing maintenance that how many people don't work.
Yeah.
Like don't work.
Like don't work at all.
Like at all, bro. Like at all. Like
they do.
There's been people who've been like, I've seen people, and I've seen this at my other job where I worked in. I used to work in Rockland, like, who have been on like assistance for like 30 years, bro. 30, 40 years, bro.
What do you do?
Nothing. And they have all day to fucking complain. That's the thing. So they're just in the house. They hate their life.
Learn some shit.
You're right. They don't do that, bro. They watch Maury's show, and it's literally exactly what you think it is.
Yeah,
like
that's white trash.
It's like it's like real white trash where I deal with
that's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
some shit you kind of want to just like watch from afar, just like see that, just watch, like,
bro.
like at
I'm
a zoo.
in it, dog, and it's like, it's just like, and it's like, why though? It's like, how did this become your life? I always be wondering that shit when it's just like, I mean, I know like you go through rough patches in life and shit, but it's like you always get to that point where your rough patches is getting annoying to be like this shitty in life.
It gets so bad, you're like, okay,
I got to do something. Yeah, I got to do something, and it's just like some people just don't give a fuck. And I guess if you're not like, see, when I was poor. Like on my own, not like when I moved out of my mom's and went through life and like the times where I was just poor.
Yeah, I'm going through
like
right now.
No money was coming in. I didn't have a check that I'm like, all right, on the 15th I'm back on. It's like no, like exactly. If I didn't work, I would just starve.
There's no reset. There's no like, all right, I did bad this month.
It's just like I would just starve.
It's not like, it's not like a video game. Right. It's like, all right, I'm gonna restart that level.
I would just starve and that's it. Like I would just be eating fucking noodles and for a long time. And it's just like I remember when it was so funny. Like there was a point where like I was so broke that like buying like takeout on a Friday was like a big thing for me.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was just like,
I know that game. I know that game very well.
Yeah, well, it was just like, it's just like, all right, man. You like, it's Friday, man. Let's treat ourselves to some real food. You know what I'm saying? And I used to go to like the Spanish restaurant in Roxbury or Eggleston technically, and I would just get Panel, which is
What's
like,
that?
So All right, pork is bad for you, right?
Yeah.
This is like the best but worst part of pig, next
Just
to
like
chitlins
it's like
and
all
nasty.
fat.
Yeah, it's like a big piece of pork. It's greasy.
Just
it's
like
so good.
Like slaps.
Oh my
slaps
god,
on
it's
the-
so
on the
good
plate.
though. It's like a piece of pork that they roast for mad hours,
Really?
so it's like mad soft.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you know, how, like this piece of pork that just have thick pieces of fat, but it's like I'm gonna eat that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
I'm eating whatever you put in front of me.
it was just like, and I used to get that shit like every Friday for like
Really?
for like 3 months straight,
No
bro.
shit.
It was just like,
Was it good?
It was so good, dog.
What-
and the girl
any
serving it
sides?
was like a perfect 10, bro.
Really?
Perfect
It's
10.
incredible.
Yeah. So,
Nice slab of pork.
Yeah. Nice big Puerto Rican ass, man. It was just.
It was just a plate of pork with any
With pork
sides or
and rice.
anything.
And then think about in Spanish food, they give you mad rice. So you're eating mad pork, you're eating mad rice, you're eating mad beans. So needless to say, my shits were brutal the next day. You know what I'm saying?
You just eat it, just the fries just last you till next week.
Oh my god, bro. It was a dark time. That was a dark time in my life.
My shit goes from like I'll be like broke as shit, and then I'll like the next week I'll be like, all right, I got some money.
Yeah.
It was like,
go
oh
crazy.
shit, I got $1,000 in my bank account. I'm gonna spend it.
Go crazy, right?
Yeah, just go nuts.
And it's so funny. It's just like I was thinking this to myself, right? Like, you know, when you see like on TV, you'll see like somebody who had it all and lost it.
Yeah.
And then people come stupid like.
Oh,
How is that?
That's living.
Right. I'm like, of course he did that.
Yeah.
Especially if you were like mad. Like I was watching a documentary on Red Fox. Like that dude was dirt poor.
Yeah.
If I'm like, bro, if I was like, I've been broke. I'm talking, that nigga was dirt poor. Like dirt poor. It's like if you got money.
No Friday paninis.
Right. If you're broke, like if you got money, of course you're gonna go crazy with it. Like everybody you know is broke, so you don't even have like a grasp on what money actually.
Yeah, you don't know what saving is.
It's just like, of course I buy a $5,000 fur coat. I want 2 of them, matter of fact. I want one to wear and one to look at.
I look at my like my bills and just be like, hold on, so I don't have to pay this month? I can just let it double up? All right, cool.
You was talking about that with your tickets earlier. I did that. I told you I did that with my excise tax. I got a ticket from Connecticut for my sister's wedding from June that I didn't pay.
I just let shit double up.
Right. Until I only gonna pay, and I know what you mean. Like you only pay it once it's a real problem.
Yeah,
once they threaten you. Once they
it's like, all right, we're about to shut your shit off. It's like, all right,
I guess I'll
it's like, oh, this is pretty expensive.
Right. Why did y'all tell me that?
It's like, yeah, we were charging you $30 a month.
Right.
You didn't pay for
you should have told me you was gonna cut it off when it was a $25
for 2
bill.
years. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. It's just like, and what it is too is like when you're so broke for so long. Or like even broke, you only got broke for 2 days.
Yeah,
it's just like
and those 2 days feel like
when it's
10,
just like
10
when you
years.
get money, it's like it's hard to use that money on responsible shit.
Oh yeah,
'cause it's like I want to do something now.
Exactly.
I've been so broke.
I was so bored. Like now I want to go to that Rentham like go kart.
Right.
Spend stupid money.
I know what you mean.
100 at Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, right. and for some reason, it makes more sense for you to do that too.
I can like go through life like I can be like broke as shit, but then like just look like that I'm not broke.
Yeah,
like I know how to be broke.
Yeah. You black? Are you half black?
I think I am. Yeah. There's a lot of black Higgin bottoms.
Yeah. It's just that's how it is though. Like you learn that black people learn that real early in life. This is why black people like spend so much money on how they look. Like this is why you see a broke dude with $300 sneakers.
Dude, that's all I want. I want to buy Gucci sneakers. I don't know why. I want a gold chain.
Yeah, you're not wearing my chains and shit, bro. That was just like. And
you got the grill, right?
Man? And, I had a grill. Oh my god!
You lost your grill,
bro.
Oh man!
This is when I was with my ex, right? Yeah. She begged me to go out to somewhere I didn't even want to go.
Don't bring your grill, Jason.
Of course you're gonna wear your grill, man. What the fuck? So I bought it for. The thing about like, I'm gonna say, all right. Let me tell the story, then I'll elaborate.
How do you
on
get
the
a grill?
All right, so you go to a jewelry store.
Okay.
And mind you, going to a jewelry store is literally the stupidest thing you can ever do in your life. And hands down, bro. Like, you're in a jewelry store, bro. Like, come on. Nothing here.
You're not a king.
Right. You're not going to make any smart decisions here. Right? So, anywho, you go to a jewelry store. All these people are like, you ever been in a jewelry store?
I mean, I've been to like a couple. I went to one in like Chinatown.
All right, so if you go, I bought it from downtown. All right, so when you go in a jewelry store, bro, it's designed to break down all your sense of reasoning, bro. Because you go in there and everything is just shiny. And it's like the most beautiful place in the world. And then like usually none of these people are American. They're all like on you. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, you look. It's literally just like, and imagine 7 people doing that to you. And it's like it's weird. I was set up. It's like an aisle.
Yeah.
And there's people on both sides. And everybody has their own like bay. And like, hey man, what's up? Boom. So you kind of like usually if you buy jewelry. I buy jewelry not a lot, but enough. Like I have people who they know me, and they're still gonna rip you off and hustle you because they're jewelry salesmen.
Help me.
Yeah, I got ripped off my first chains.
I didn't know a place to go. I'm trying to get a chain.
Let me know, bro. We can go. I got ripped off my first time. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. You go anytime you want to grill, they take a mold of your teeth.
Oh shit! So it's like a grill.
You have to put your money down for at least a piece of it.
Yeah.
Or if not whole, like she let me put like most of it down because she know like if I didn't give you $300 by now, I'm pretty sure I want this grill. So they take a mold, they send it out, and then
to the grill master.
Well, we have to pick which kind you want, like because it's mad different ones. You get diamonds and you get shit right. You get your name, whatever the fuck you want. You can get homo right on your teeth, and they wouldn't be able to stop you.
God.
Yeah, so I had like the gold and then the fangs were white gold.
Yeah. Damn. And it fit your teeth perfectly.
Perfect. It clicks right on your teeth.
It
clicks right on your teeth. So it's bro.
I want like one gold tooth.
I was gonna get one too, but thing about a grill, bro, it's a complete waste of money. I'm not gonna even.
I don't know, man. But the likes.
But it's like, it's so. It's so niggerish that it feels good, bro. I can't. It's gold teeth. It's one thing to have a gold chain or a ring or watch. It's like, I've seen that. You got gold teeth now. It's ridiculous.
That's just in your face.
Yeah. So it's just like. So anyway, back to how I lost my shit. I went to this club called Revel. You know Revel in Quincy?
No.
This is club. It's all right.
Just like a dance club.
Yeah. So we went there, and thing about it with the grill, there's 2 kinds. There's ones you can eat with, and there's ones you can't eat with.
Okay.
So I bought the ones that you can't eat with because I was being cheap.
Is it more? It's more.
Yeah, and honestly, they might be lying. They might not be doing anything.
Yeah.
They might just say that.
I don't think you'd want to eat with it.
Yeah. So anyway, I took them out and I wrapped them in a napkin.
Okay.
I put them in my pocket.
Yep.
It was the same pocket with my cell phone, though.
Okay.
So I think throughout the night, I probably grabbed my phone. And now it's New Year's Eve, a napkin on the floor. They're not going through the napkins, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I woke up the next day. I was pissy drunk, fucking whatever.
Yeah.
I woke up. I was like, "Whoa, shit, where's my grill?" Like first thing in the morning, like. I'm tearing the house apart, bro, looking for this shit. I was so pissed. I called them and asked them if they found it.
They found the grill?
And even if they did, they probably would have took it.
That would be hilarious, like Snow White,
right?
Like the glass slipper that didn't fit, and like someone finds your grill.
I was so pissed.
I have to find the man.
I was pissed, where I was actually mad at my girl for making me come out.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, when you're like,
oh yeah, when you know it's your fault.
Yeah, you just want to be mad at somebody
else. The closest person towards you, and you know it too.
Yeah, it was just like and it was like, so I lost that shit.
It's brutal.
It was.
How many teeth did the grill fit?
I had let's see, 6. Like the whole bottom up to like when your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it was like from right here. It was. Man. It was a bad hit.
I could only imagine.
It was a bad hit.
I lost my jewel a couple times. That's the white boy equivalent to a grill.
I lost a pack of 6 3 years ago. I remember that.
Man, called the place. Yelled at my mom.
Yeah. So. Yeah, but so it's just back to his originally it's like you just want to spend your money on stupid shit. Once you've been broke, it's just like you can't help it. It's
so true. I just bought AirPods the other day.
The headphones?
I got the AirPods.
Right.
I was like, I was a little broke, then I got some money, and I was like, I just went straight to get AirPods.
Yeah,
I don't even remember. Right. I blacked out.
Yeah, especially
they're
it's
awesome though.
With Amazon, it's easy to black out shopping.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
I stay on. Even if I have nothing to buy, I'll be on Amazon. Just thinking of shit. Like, oh, shit, they got that?
All the time. You put it in your cart.
Yeah. I got so much shit in my car. Little by little, chipping away at it.
Yeah.
Just buying stupid shit. But it's just like, and what it is, too, like I said, when you're broke.
Therapy.
People don't understand that. Obviously, the smart thing to do would be spend your money and pay your bill. But it's like, when you spend your money and you don't get like I know what you're talking about, because when you're broke and when you spend money and you don't get gratification from it, it feels like a waste. Even if you're paying like your cell phone bill, it's just like
I know this is responsible, but it's not giving.
It's not what I wanted.
Me feel good.
Yeah, exactly,
It's like you're going like you gotta go for like a jog or something.
Yeah,
it's like that felt good. Like I knew that was good for me, but that didn't give me. I should go to the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
I want some drinks,
and that's what sucks about like. Especially as the older you get, the more you're supposed to be leaning towards the responsible more than the bullshit. But but this is why, like, when you was younger and your mom would just take a vacation, that was like, you didn't know why they just left for a week, but you're like, okay, that's her like thing. You know what I'm saying?
And you're just like all year, you just wait for that 1 week.
And that's a miserable thing to think about when you think about it. When it's like, I hate like when I go to work and I have to request time off. I hate that feeling like, okay, I want to. Like, you'd be like, your friends will say some shit like, all right, let's go.
You have to like months in advance too.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I please have this one Friday off so I can have some fun?
Why can't I have just met some fucking girl online today and I gotta fly and hope that she's not a murderer to Mexico? Why can't I do that at a moment's notice?
I know. It's
you know what I'm saying? But this is like, and you gotta add, and then it's like, yo, when you put in time request and you get denied, that's even more
I was about
angry.
to say, it's like you put that on there, there's like, you might be able to get it off.
we can't do that. Yeah. We need you to work. I'm going on vacation that week.
That's why I like with my job now, just being a courier, because I use my own
I did
car.
that job. Remember you put me on? I was bread runners for a minute.
Dude, I had the job for like 6 years now. I've gotten fired.
6 years?
Yeah, I've gotten fired from like, this is the only job I'll be able to keep. Yeah. Because you use your own car. So it's like, if you don't want to work, you don't have to work.
Yeah. That was the best thing about it.
Yeah, exactly. But
I used to hate that shit though, and it was just like, you know, like at the end where you be like, all right, I'm done for the day. Then they'll send you that last thing.
Yeah, exactly. In traffic.
I used to hate when they sent me that last thing and you pull up and the place is closed.
Oh,
you feel like,
God,
you motherfucker.
Dude. I had that today. I went to freaking Framingham. The place closed. I just left it in front of the door.
Yeah, like, fuck you. I'm not coming back to Framingham tomorrow.
Exactly. But yeah, all the other jobs, like Roach Brothers got fired from there.
That one in Quincy?
No, one in West Roxbury.
Oh, yeah. I get fired from a grocery store. I worked at Shaw's.
I stole buffalo chicken.
You got caught?
Yeah, I got caught.
How'd you get caught? That's all you do in a grocery store is eat food.
I was doing this for like a year. Like,
you was going crazy
all the time.
Yeah, because you're in a grocery store.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I'm gonna get. I went to the cold cut section, got a piece of buffalo chicken, a piece of cheese, like a peasant sandwich, just like one piece of deli meat, then a roll, and I ate it. And then someone came over, they was like, "Do you have the receipt for that?" And I was like,
somebody who worked there?
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I threw it away. Fuck you." And
what?
3 managers came over. They're like, "You no longer work at Roach Brothers." I was like,
"What?
Damn.
That's some bitch shit."
I had an apron on too. They're like, hand in your apron. I was like, God,
that thing you don't even want to wear. Yeah. Hold on, somebody snitched on?
Someone snitched
like just a
on
random.
Me. Yeah, some like short, fat dude that worked in produce that just fucking didn't like that I was a kid and I was enjoying life.
Right.
Like, this kid likes life.
Let me hate on him.
Snitch on him.
Wow, that's so
brutal. I was like 15, and then it was a month where I didn't work there, but I didn't want to tell my parents I got fired.
Yeah, so you had to pretend to go to work for a whole month?
Yeah, for a while.
That's a big commitment. That's for a 15-year-old?
It was a lot. Just chilling on the train tracks.
Did your parents get pissed when they found you was fired?
Oh, yeah, my dad was pissed.
What did he say? You got to tell him why? Did you make him a lie?
No, I had to tell it the truth. But I was like, yeah, it was only one time. Like, I thought I paid for it. Meanwhile, I was like, I stole like $1,000 worth of buffalo chicken from there.
It was funny. I was actually telling this story on, I don't know if it was the last episode or the episode before. Was like,
you been fired before?
No. Yeah, I've been fired. I've actually got fired.
Yeah.
One time, but I've quit in many jobs.
Yeah. I've walked. I just walk out.
Oh, yeah. I walked on...
It's a good
second to last job I had.
Really?
Yeah, this bitch. Actually, let me tell that story. It's a better story. So I fucking worked... I worked in Rockland doing maintenance. This was like a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. And we got this manager. Yeah. And she was just a bitch. Yeah. From first day, she was letting us know she was just her name was Tracy.
I hate that.
I never forget. You know what it is? I hate when you get a new manager. It's like, yo, see how things work first and make adjustments. Don't just come in here like this. Yeah. So she was just a bitch.
Life could be so easy.
Right.
Like we could all be having a good time.
Right. So she was like a bitch. And then, so it was like a holiday. Yeah. And I didn't have like, I didn't have nobody to watch my son, so I just took it off. We were supposed to work, but I was like, yo, I'm not coming in.
Yeah.
And
what holiday?
I can't remember. It was like a long weekend holiday. It wasn't like...
It wasn't one of those weird, like... It
was like...
It was National Left-Handed Day.
Like fucking like a holiday that falls on like a Friday or Monday.
Okay,
like one of those, like a long weekend.
Yeah.
So whatever. So I didn't come in. Then the next
your disposal can wait.
Yeah, right. So in mind you, there's other people who was there, and so the next day she calls into like the freaking office.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What's up?" Like, she's a bitch already, so I'm already in a pissed off mode. Yeah. So I'm like, she was like, "Well, why didn't you come into work yesterday?" I was like, I called out. Like, I don't know why people act like call out is like it needs an investment. I called out. Exactly. I didn't come.
I didn't want to work.
Yeah, even if that was the
Yeah.
I'm here today. What the fuck you want from me? So I'm like, well, I called out. She's like, why you call out? And she's getting aggressive, bro.
Yeah.
This lady, like, she thought she was like somebody. And she was like, George, fuck George, man. He was my supervisor. That dude was a fucking bitch.
Piece of shit.
Yeah. So she's like, George told me that you called out because you didn't have nobody watch your son. I said, yeah. So what's your point? You know what I'm saying? She's like, that's not an excuse. She's yelling. Like, that's not an excuse. I was like, what the? I was like, I said, so now I'm getting ill. She's yelling at me. I was like, do you have kids? She didn't have kids. She was a short, fat, ugly lady. Nobody would fuck her. Not sober. And so freaking. So I was like, you got kids? Like getting loud. She's like, that's none of your business. I was like, no, it is my business. Do you got kids? I started talking like this to her. She was like, what's that got to do? I was like, well, if you don't got kids, like sometimes shit just happens. What the fuck you want from me? And she was like, oh, so my freaking mind you, and my supervisor George is a pussy. Yeah. He's dead silent this whole time. Like he's one of those dudes who would like throw you under the bus.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh my god,
coward.
He was he was spineless coward,
Tail
bro.
between his legs.
Yeah, and then she was just saying, I was like, you know what, I'm out of here. Just like that, I got up and just walked out, and I just never came back.
That's a great feeling.
And then fucking George called me later, like, yeah, you got to come back. I was like, nah, I'm not coming back.
Fuck you. George.
And then I came back like the next day to drop off my uniforms. I didn't even give it to George. I gave it to my boy. I was like, just give it to him, and then that was it.
Yeah. Good for you.
Yeah, that shit was man, I hated that job.
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
I walked out. I worked at King's Bowling Alley.
Which one?
The one in Dedham.
Dedham? I used to work up the street from there.
No shit, where at?
Lowe's.
Oh, okay.
I worked at Lowe's for like 5 years.
Oh, no shit.
That shit was...
I got a Christmas tree from there.
For real? I probably sold it to you.
Good ass Christmas tree. Yeah, you had the grilling. I remember you.
Yeah, I fucking worked there for 5 years.
I was at King's, and they made me put on... So I worked at the main desk, like giving people bowling shoes, shit like that.
Oh, yeah. Spraying them and shit.
Yeah, spraying the bowling shoes. There was one dude came in a deep voice, like he was like a giant. And he was like, I don't think you'll have my bowling shoe size. And I'm like, oh, we go up to 18. He's like, you don't have it. I was like, 19? Yeah, like 22.
Like you gotta carry, at that point, you gotta carry around your own bowling shoes, bro.
Exactly. Don't
just think anybody has a 22, bro. Like,
go
stop
out to a field. You're scaring everyone.
Right. Go play football like you should.
Exactly.
What the fuck are you doing in a bowling alley?
Don't go someplace like a roof.
Right. What the fuck you got 22 shoe?
But I was doing the main shit, and then the manager was like, hey, you got to put on the bowling pin suit.
The what?
So they have like
a suit?
they got the big suit, and it's like
why you have to put it?
So it's like a legit like wooden inside, like a whole mecha.
Wood inside?
It's like if you fell in it, you get fucked up. But it's like probably like $1,000 suit. So I put it on, and there's good looking waitresses and shit.
Oh hell yeah, they always got bad bitches working in places like that.
And I'm fucking dancing around.
Oh, you gotta dance? Yeah. Hold on, why do you have to put on the suit?
All right, so he was like, put on the suit, and I was like, because just to get people going. It was like Thursday night.
So I'm trying to get this shit. Put on the suit. You gotta walk around the bowling alley.
And I was like, no, I'm not putting the suit on. And my boss like put on, like at first he was like, hey Brian, put on the suit. And like, that'll be funny. And I was like, no, I'm not putting on the suit. He's like, put on the suit. I was like, God damn.
He managed you up.
So I'm in there. I'm just jumping around doing like a dance.
Well, I could never do that.
You had drunk people being like, whoa, bowling man, high five me. And in the suit, like the bowling pin has like a big smile on his face.
Yeah, but you have mine.
Yeah, I'm in in that suit. I'm like,
is it hot as hell in that
suit?
It's
hot as hell. And I'm just like, I was probably like 19. I was like, I'm getting paid like $10 an hour. I don't need this shit. So I just took the suit off and I just walked out the door. Just didn't say anything.
Where'd you leave the suit? Right.
I left it in the back room.
You should have left it at the desk.
I should have ran out with the suit. Like, I'll be back. I'm gonna bring some customers in. But I just left. But it was just like one of those. I just left and I was like, it was just like so.
It's a liberating feeling.
So liberating.
Yeah.
And I was like 19. I was still living at my parents. So
you can do that when you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm like, all right, yeah, I won't get takeout for the next couple of weeks.
Right. So did they call you after?
Yeah. So the manager, he got me good because they give you a bowling shirt, like a nice that's like the uniform.
They charged you for it on your paycheck?
So he goes, I was like, I thought they were going to mail me my paycheck. So the guy was like, you can't get your check until you bring back the shirt. And get this, I'm like, God damn it. And then so I walk in like a couple days later, I got my tail between my legs. I'm like, God, I need this money.
Right, you need the check.
And then I give him the bowling shirt, and the dude goes, we mailed your check.
Oh, he hit you with it?
I was like, God.
He did that on purpose.
It was a check made.
Oh, he got you.
He kinged me. He's like, I'm the king. I was like,
God
damn.
He got you, bro.
He got me good.
He got you. That was a reversal.
And it was like, I walked in, he had like this smirk on his face. I was like, what are you smirking for?
You should have threw the shirt out there.
Yeah. Oh, it was brutal. I was like, yeah, we mailed the check. And I was like, I should have saw that coming. I can't keep my check.
Yeah, right. That's illegal.
That's illegal.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
he hit you with that's kind of funny.
It was good. That
was a good one. He's done that before. That's not his first time.
Oh, definitely. This guy knew what he was doing. He was the king.
Oh,
he's the king.
Man.
I know.
Damn.
It's brutal.
That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna have to do that.
It's crazy.
Oof,
that was Kings. Yeah. And then what did I do? Like security after that.
I did security.
Yeah.
I got fired, bro.
Did you?
I
got fired from
me and my boy.
Too.
So when I used to live with my boy in Mattapan, my boy D, and we worked at a private school in Dedham.
Okay.
Nobles.
Okay.
So he worked.
I think I know what that is.
So he worked, bro, from, mind you, we were living together.
Yeah.
Working the same job.
Yeah.
He worked from
that's kind of cool.
3 to 11.
Yeah.
And I worked 11 to 7.
Oh, okay.
So I'm his relief.
Yeah.
So he would just leave.
Bring
the phone home. Say take the phone.
That's a solid little gig,
bro. We was bugging in there, bro.
Yeah, I was doing whatever you want.
Cause bro, boredom. Actually, you know what's crazy, and it's actually a blessing in disguise. Is that's what actually gave me the confidence to do comedy.
Really?
Cause like I said, it's a private school, and this is a millionaires kids go to the school. So it was like, your boredom is gonna drive you crazy when you're working overnight. So you think of weird shit to do.
Definitely, just to keep you from going crazy.
Random shit, bro. So I got in trouble for feeding class pets. I got in trouble for losing.
What pet?
So they had like a squid.
Of course
they had a squid, like a scuttlefish.
Dude, that is some fucking rich. That's some rich ass shit.
So I was in there. And I'm gonna tell you about the comedy after. So I was in there one day, and bro, when you're bored, like overnight, you'll do anything.
Yeah.
I would do anything.
Oh, yeah.
I would do anything. So I was working on Saturdays. I would work doubles.
Okay.
So I would by the time I got there, people be fading out, but people would still be there.
Just like at the front desk?
Right. No, it was I had keys to everywhere too. Okay. We had an office, but I was never in there. I was driving their truck, driving it back to Boston. They gave us a fucking big ass fucking Denali. One time I drove that shit to Boston, picked up all my friends, went to a party, and then drove back to work.
That's fucking
and my boy threw up in the fucking car. I was cleaning the car and freezing cold at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, the squid in the back seat.
Yeah.
Around the squid.
So anywho, back to the squid. So I was checking my little doors, locking them up for getting ready for the night.
Yeah.
And I walk and these kids are they're like, oh, you want to see our class pet? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And they're like, oh yeah. I was like, what is that, squid? He's like, it's a little scuttlefish. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. I see him feeding it. Like, yeah.
What does squids eat?
Yeah, they just feeding it like little shrimps.
Okay.
Frozen shrimps. So I'm like, yeah, me and you tonight, buddy. so
should have never showed me.
Yeah. So that night, it was the next day. I was just bored out of my mind.
Yeah.
Let me go see what's up with this fucking
stuff.
If I go in there,
that's a good hour.
Right. I'm going
just to chill by the
fish.
fish.
But it's I don't know if the shit was sleeping or it's not moving. It's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's see. Let's throw shrimp in there. See what happens. I throw one shrimp. shit, don't eat it. Throw another one. It was like 8 shrimp later. I'm like, oh shit, fuck. I'm not putting my hand back in there. Fuck that. I don't know what the hell that thing does.
Get ink all over.
So I leave, and I guess they had made a report. Yeah. Because they know I'm the only fucking guy there. So by the time we got fired, they had a laundry list of shit until they brought it up late. They didn't even tell me that they fucking brought it up.
What pieces of shit.
So anyway, so back to the comedy though. What happened was like another bored ass night.
Yeah.
They had a music room. They had a theater room. They was all right next to each other. So what I would do, like once I was like, in my head, once I was like,
expensive school.
Yeah, once I was like in my head about I'm at least try comedy. Yeah. This is before I actually got on stage. What I would do, and this is why I don't care about performing in front of a small crowd. Yeah. What I would actually do is I would go in the music room. One day I figured I had to turn the mics on. It was mad. And I would perform my jokes in front of nobody.
Oh, that's cool.
Like in front of nobody.
Shit.
So the first time I did comedy, I already knew my voice sounded like on a microphone and shit.
That's
so
awesome.
I would do that shit like a lot of nights. I would just like sit there and perform my jokes in front of like empty chairs, like to nobody.
But you could just hear your voice.
Through the exactly.
So it's not like a whole new thing.
Yeah,
the first time you get
exactly.
To it,
so I would do that, and then I would go into the theater. They had a big stage. I would perform in front of nobody again in the theater. I could never figure out how to turn the mics on in theater because they had like a big ass soundboard. I was like, I can't start touching this shit.
You could just hear your voice. Coming back.
And I would do that shit many nights, bro.
That's cool.
Many nights. So that's why I was like, if there's one person in the crowd, it's better. Like I perform in front of literally nobody.
Yeah.
So I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome. How soon after you did that did you start?
Okay, so let's say I was doing that in 2000. So all right, so that year I was working there. I didn't work there full year. My son's mom had got pregnant around that time. Okay. So that same year, probably I was only working there for probably no more than 3-4 months. So that was like a 3-4 month period from when I started doing that to when I actually got on stage and shit. Nice. So that's the Jason story, man. And a lot of people don't even know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I think only like one other person knows that. Was that
in the laundry list of fireable shit? It's like Jason goes in the music room and uses all the expensive speakers.
I used to fucking raid their fridges.
Oh, I bet. I bet they had some good ass food.
Bro, too. They had a fridge, bro, that was like this living room. It was probably half of the size of this.
Come on.
I would just sit and mind you, this is when I would like put food away like a motherfucker. I'm young. I'm fucking. This is when food didn't do nothing to me. Bro, you could just sit in there, and they had like, all right. So like when you go to the deli, and you get your little pack, bro. They had packs like this big.
Of what? Like cold
cuts? Everything. Like, so imagine like you go in there, you get your bread, you make the biggest sandwich. You don't even have to eat it.
Oh my, just to look at it. Just one of those sandwiches you see like on a commercial.
Bro, like, so I would make ridiculous sandwiches, right? And sometimes like they would have like parties too. I would just eat the food.
Oh, definitely.
And sometimes I would and the thing about it is like you're there all night. So it's not like you have to rush. I would go make a sandwich, go into the other room, get mad juice, mad water, go into the other room, get some ice cream, and just eat. Do whatever the fuck I wanted, bro.
That's a nice little gig.
Bro, it wasn't nice. We fucked it up. And we still fucked it up. And I would they had like, at the time, they would have, this is a rich school, so they always had all the latest shit. So they always had like the newest Apple computers. So you could just like stream movies and they wouldn't freeze or anything. Like they had like, and everybody had the newest computer, bro. Actually, I think the statue of limits. I actually stole a TV from there one time.
Did you really?
I stole a 52-inch TV from there. The school's so rich they didn't even notice it was gone. That's how rich the school is.
That is incredible.
So you remember like when you was
52 inch.
It was humongous. The only reason I took it is because fucking I had the Denali. So I remember So you remember when you was a kid and you would watch a movie and they would wheel it out on those like carts?
Yeah, like the substitute teacher would come out.
So I had seen this TV there and it hadn't moved for like a long time. I was like,
they had the 52 inches on the roller?
Bro, they had mad TVs in there. That's like just mad. And I was like, yo. I'm I'm gonna take that shit. I had too much time, bro. It was just like
they weren't talented either.
Right. Like, so what happened was, I was like, one day I was just too bored. I was like, I'm gonna take this shit. I'm gonna drive home. Bro, and the thing about it, like, I used to see it from a distance, but I didn't realize how big it was till I was actually taking it. That shit was massive, bro. Throw it in the back.
52 inches. That's like a wingspan.
Yeah, I drive this shit home and I drive back.
Yeah.
I got to get rid of the cart now. I go to the theater and they had like this black hole. It was just like nothing, like just mad shit that they don't even know. I threw the cart back there. And it was so crazy. That's how rich the school was, right? So I guess they realized the TV was going wild. Like 3 days later, it was even a bigger TV. They just replaced it.
Like, they're like, oh, TV's gone.
Yeah.
Let's replace it. Someone must have used it.
Just like a 60, like it was massive,
Good God.
Bro.
She just kept stealing them. They just keep getting bigger ones until it's like.
That was the only time. That was the only time I stole it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Nothing better than a new TV. A new TV you didn't pay for.
The TV was fucking massive.
Damn, crisp.
That's like when I used to have mad bitches coming through, so they were all impressed. They didn't know I was really poor.
It's like, damn, he's got a Denali 52 inch.
Every once in a while.
And he's got a pet squid.
Right. And it was so crazy because like I was like, this is back when people still were like using DVDs. This when Netflix was like a new thing.
Netflix, like they'd send you DVDs.
I remember one time because the TV so big and my room was tiny, bro. Like if there was a wall right here and then another wall, it was so like literally it was enough room for my bed, a TV stand. Like it was so tiny in there, right?
Yeah. TV probably made it look even
you know them. You got those nights I put a porno.
Oh yeah.
The TV was too big. It was just too.
Yeah, porn's not meant for that.
It's not meant to be on a certain size.
Too many pixels. Too many pixels.
Right. The TV. It was just. It took all. It was. I mean, I finished and did my thing. It was just like serial killer. Like, this is not for me. This is too much. I'm seeing way.
It's got to be a little more discreet.
Right. Somebody walks in. I can see Jason, you're enjoying this. You're not even, they don't have the shame.
Got some popcorn.
Right. Dang. It was just, I remember one time that shit was, but I don't even know what I take. I was young. I was like fucking like 19, 20. I was just being stupid.
Oh, you gotta have some fun.
Yeah, I was just being stupid.
Make mistakes.
And we got fired. They had like a big meeting.
Fired at the same time?
Me and my boy both got fired.
Wow.
And cause like what happened was it was just mad complaints. Cause it was like bro, like mad nights I would just sleep.
Like a racist ass school.
Yeah, I would sleep on people's couches. Like every teacher there, almost every teacher had an apartment there. Like a house. It was like a house. Like my aunt used to teach there.
Wow.
So sometimes I would just go chill at her house.
Oh my
God. But like every fucking teacher had like a legit house or an apartment. Like,
this is some schools like probably like $40,000 a year, right?
Yeah.
Something crazy like that.
How rich? I'm talking rich people.
Yeah.
And everybody had their own office.
And you were there overnights.
Yeah, I was there. So like, if I had the keys to everywhere, so if I was tired, I just go sleep on somebody's couch.
No one's around.
The thing about it, you wake up at like 4 and you're trying to remember how the pillows were and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man,
covering up your tracks.
Yeah, but I always forget because I heard a couple of emails got sent. I think the security officers are saying because my pillows, and I'm like, come on, who does that?
God.
Like, what am I really doing? Like, come on, you would be doing the same thing.
Yeah,
that's why I looked at it.
We found a gold grill.
Yeah, right. So
my husband.
So by the time they fired us, bro, they just had like a laundry list. And then me and my boy are at our peak recklessness at this point. So when he's doing stupid shit on his shift, I'm doing stupid shit. And they just had enough, bro. And they just had sat us down. And we just was
there even a fight? We were like,
we knew. Yeah, it was just like, damn, that sucked. And then,
had a good time. They lived it up.
Yeah, and then we fucking that's when I started working at Shaw's after that. Star Market, wherever the fuck it was.
I worked at Shaw's.
I worked at Shaw's Market in Hyde Park.
Oh, really? Oh, no shit.
That's why I got this cut on my finger.
Really?
I sued them, bro.
What do you mean?
I cut myself on a meat slicer.
You worked at the deli at Shaw's?
Yeah.
I worked at the deli at Shaw's in West Roxbury.
Yeah.
For 3 days.
Yeah, I got the first day I could have sued them.
Oh, I thought you did. You should have sued them.
I wasn't thinking. I was so broke I couldn't afford to miss work. That's how broke I was.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could still have a case in workplace at the same.
Really? I don't know how suing works at all.
I never sued anybody.
Shit like that.
I coulda. I probably would have.
The deli, the fucking meat slice. That shit's serious.
Bro, that shit's dangerous.
They get you good?
Oh, man. You see that fucking... I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, yeah.
That shit opened me up.
Holy shit.
Opened me up.
Was it just like pour over some ham?
No, it was... somebody was asking for something and I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
It was it's just like slice you like
the same noise that it makes when it slices like roast beef. Oh,
every time I think about it, still it's like in my head. It's like
the noise. Oh, just ingrained in your memory.
Open me up.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I did. I worked at the Shaw's. West Roxbury.
Fucking hot. I'm turning AC.
For 3 days. Yeah, turn it on. Hopefully the sound's not too bad. No, it should be good.
Hopefully it doesn't pick up the sound too much.
But I worked there for 3 days at the deli.
Yeah, I fired.
And then, no. So we need a new roast beef. And they were like, yeah, go in the back and get the new roast beef, but you got to drain the blood out.
Bro, you know what's so funny? I remember that vividly because you would cut it and mad blood would just...
Literally, and so I cut it and then the blood is just like drained into this bag. And literally as it's drained, it's like, all right, this is the last thing I do here. Yeah. And I just put the thing down and I walked out same way it came. Like the exact same way.
Bro, I remember that.
My boy got me the job. I got a check for like $12. Yeah. So I worked there for like 6 hours.
Yeah, I remember I remember that roast beef, and I remember.
Oh yeah, brutal.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of the right meats either. Like, yeah, can we get this type of ham? And I'll just get any ham.
Yeah, well, I didn't fucking like. I used to hate is when you work at a deli like during the day, it's terrible because you get all these old people.
Yeah.
They're like, can I get 3 slices of ham?
Yeah, can I look at? Then I look at the ham first.
Right. It's like, bitch, you ain't never had ham before. God damn, how old are you and you don't know what your fucking ham you want yet? They fucking
just bored ass people.
It's just like, oh man, I used to hate that shit, man. And it's like, and then my shit was like deli and you dealing with fish too. So every day you would just leave smell like fish. There was a dude, the fish dude actually smoked crack, literally.
Really?
He was a legit crackhead.
No shit.
And fucking
smoke crack in between breaks.
Nah, but it was funny because he was actually my friend's friend's dad.
Okay.
And he let me. And you know what's funny? Like, because I was like so out of it at that time. Like, I didn't care. Wasn't think. It was a shitty job.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, you know I do smoke crack. And I was thinking, oh shit, that dude was a crack. I didn't realize at the time because I wasn't even like thinking about anything.
Yeah.
And it's like, but I used to hate that job because like you're cutting meat. You go home, smell like fish every day. Had to take the bus all the way, long ass bus. I had to take 2 buses.
32, 33.
Yeah, that's the one I go through Hyde Park, right? I had to take that bus to fucking Forest Hills and then take the 21 or 31 to Mattapan.
That's brutal.
Just broke.
Yeah,
You got when you get your check and you're like, I can't do anything with this.
Exactly. I can just eat.
Right.
You just eat.
Right. No Pernell though.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh my God, bro.
That stinks.
It was brutal, bro.
Yeah.
It was a brutal. that was a low point in my life. For I was like at Star Market. That was definitely.
How long were you there for?
I only worked there like fucking a month or two. I don't think anybody should be working there longer
too
than
much.
That.
The deli's too much. Yeah. I wanted so bad to do the like stock shelves.
Yeah, I stock shelves at Lowe's before.
I like stock. I would get jealous of people doing that.
Yeah.
When I worked at Roach Brothers, I was just doing the cashier.
Oh, cashier.
I'd steal money.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, on top of the buffalo chicken.
But don't they fucking like count the drawers?
Yeah, but
there's always a way.
It was like I could steal like $10 at a time, some shit like that, and that's when I'm like 14, 15. $10
right. You can right.
But I tried so hard to get to like leave the cashier.
They won't let you.
They wouldn't let you. I would go slow as shit.
Try to just be
tomato.
Shitty.
What's a tomato?
Right.
It's trying to be incompetent, and it's like giving me more out.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm just gonna start stealing.
Right.
And fucking, you're gonna fire me.
You got shitty jobs like that. You just do stupid. Like I hate like. Only thing I hate, well, not the only thing, but I hate when you have a shitty job, right? Mm-hmm. Especially when you're young. Actually, only when you're young.
Yeah.
Actually, no, especially when you're young, but not only. And like and there's people who've been there for a while. Yeah. And they want you to take it as serious as them. You're like, bro, I don't give a fuck, man.
Like, I'm not trying to stay here long.
Don't even tell me about the 401k package.
This is a pit stop on my journey to success.
Right. You gave up. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm sorry. That sounds pretty bad.
This isn't where my story ends.
Right.
This is just a pit stop.
Yeah, it was just like
Sky Zone.
Right. You worked at Sky Zone?
Yeah, I got fired from that shit.
How you get fired from Sky Zone? That's the happiest place in the world.
I know. I got caught on camera, so I'm always late. I just come late to work all the time. I just can't. I don't know why. I'm late to everything.
Yeah.
But I got caught. I was late to a couple safety meetings, which is bullshit.
What safety meeting? It's like,
jumping
in a fucking trampoline
Yeah,
park.
exactly. And I do some speech. Hey, welcome to Sky Zone. Don't do front flips. All this stupid shit. But you can do a front flip, but not onto another trampoline. But then I was
Why?
like, but here's the craziest part.
Why?
I know.
That's exactly what you want to do.
It's a trampoline park.
Right.
Like this. Why do you have 100 trampolines if you don't want me to jump to other trampolines?
Right.
But here's the craziest part. If you worked there, you couldn't jump on the trampolines.
At all?
At all. So when you're like, so say if you have to go like
people on it.
It's horrible. It's like say if you had to like help someone out on a trampoline, you had to walk
on the little thing.
Yeah, when I could just do 2 hops.
2 hops.
Like that's why I got a job here. I'm a jumper. I grew up on trampolines.
That is
it's like a dream job.
Thing I ever seen. Heard.
Oh, it's horrible. I was a referee for the dodgeball. Which
you couldn't even jump on the trampoline as a referee?
You couldn't even walk along. You just had to stay on the platform when there's like 5-year-olds. They can't even throw dodgeball.
What's the point of working there?
Yeah,
I know they wasn't paying you much.
No, it was like $8 an hour, and
I can't even get a jump on?
I couldn't even jump around. I couldn't even walk around being
Did they
like...
give you after hours jump?
Here's why, one of the reasons I got fired. It was after hours. I was cleaning the trampolines.
So you're jumping
and I'm trying
How you clean them?
Just like a mop.
Mop the trampoline?
Yeah, some stupid shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
But, yeah, it's really weird. But so, do you know what a gainer is? So it's a backflip, but jumping forwards. So you do a backflip.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do it in like when you run into a pool.
Yeah.
So I've never been able to do a gainer. So I was trying to learn. And everyone's gone. Like it's after hours, and there's like a big pad where you can like jump on.
Yeah, I know. Because I went to a trampoline park a little while ago at lunch or some shit.
So it's safe, and I'm trying to do a gainer, and then I hear Brian Higgin bottom.
Somebody's watching on camera.
I got fired
right then and there.
It was the next day. I was like out there like, Brian, that's your second strike. But
what?
Second
you strike? Get 3? They don't give you 3?
No, then I was late. Sky Zone's they're Nazis over there.
What?
Fucking nuts.
You can't jump.
You can't jump. What's up with that?
That's
and it's like I'm a professional jumper. I'm getting paid to work. Like you should let me jump.
I should know what it feels like to jump in here.
The only way you could jump is if you went there when you weren't working and like you'd had like a half an hour.
Work at
and then there were some creepy kids that worked there that would show up and just jump around. It's like you're just gonna go alone and just jump around. Like what? No kids?
I'm never going to that place again.
Just go alone.
Sky Zone.
Dedham. Fuck Sky Zone and Dedham.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, man. I'm just trying to learn how to do backflip. I'm just like, all right, I won't jump when the kids are around, but. After hours,
what if you're trying to help a kid?
I'm a girl. You got to like walk on the trampolines. You know how hard that is?
It's mad. It's actually easier to jump than
it's
walk.
Way easier. Yeah. I'm just gliding across instead I have to walk like trudge along. It's like it's brutal.
You know what it is, bro?
It's
like one of those.
shit.
It's one of those. You know what it is? It's like it's every place has where they make a rule.
Yeah.
They make the rule that. The obvious one that you want to break.
Yes.
Just to see if you're going to break it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for instance, like we're at a grocery store. Don't eat nothing here. Of course I'm going to eat something here. It's just like...
Of course, this was deli meats everywhere.
Right. Of course I'm going to try
I got gloves on.
Right. Yeah. It's just like, wow.
Just dangling in front of your face.
But I'm saying, the kids fucked up 3 trampolines. It's easy for you to just jump, boom. Are you
exactly.
all right? Exactly.
And then it's like a more scary. I'm like gliding over. I'm like doing backflips to get to them. Like, hey, listen to me.
Like the Matrix.
Yeah, but instead I'm walking along and kids are like, you can't even jump. But you can't even jump on this shit. I'm just like,
that's fucking... Yeah, it was... Do you have to keep your shoes off?
They gave you like
the socks, the little grippy socks.
Grippy socks, but I worked there before the grippy socks. They would give you like Sky Zone shoes, nasty ass shoes.
Like you reuse shoes?
Yeah, so they would
somebody else's shoes.
So they would, someone else's shoes. Like this place is fucked. This is a fucking awful place to work. This place is terrible.
That's so fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
They didn't even pay me. I paid them.
They can't even give you a new
No, they
shoe?
didn't. They're like, I'll take the 9.5, and then they give me the fucking ones that.
Hold on, it wasn't even the same shoes every day?
No.
Oh, shit.
It's fucked up. It's messed
That's
up.
gross.
And then you're gonna give someone trampoline shoes and not let them jump on a trampoline. It's like, at least just let me put sneakers on.
Right.
They're like, what? Why are you giving me these shoes?
Right.
If you're not gonna let me, it's crazy,
bro.
I wonder if you worked at like a amusement park. I hope they let you ride the rides.
They probably don't. Not think about it.
This world's an awful place, man.
Dog, that's so fucked up.
Fucked up. I didn't learn anything. I just
you can't even. My thing is like, all right, if I'm working at Sky Zone, And for people who don't know, Sky Zone, it's a big trampoline park. If y'all didn't catch the drift right now,
and there's walls too. Those like the walls you can jump off.
Yeah, jump off.
So I'm working there. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get good. Yeah. I'm gonna learn how to do a double backflip. Right. I'm gonna do a 180 backflip. That's like the perks.
Easily, right.
Like, all right, I'll show up to work. Right. I'll make sure the kids don't get hurt. But
I'm gonna get my acrobatics on.
Yeah, exactly.
But my thing is like
another pit stop.
That's ridiculous, right? Like I'm paying you $8 an hour.
Yeah.
It's a shitty job.
I'm not staying there forever.
With kids.
Yeah.
And you can't even get a jump in.
Can't even get a jump in after hours. Fucked up. I was just like
evil.
Yeah.
That is straight evil.
And I never went back there. And it was one of those things like, because you work on the trampoline, you give the kids the rules, and you work with other people that are on the thing too. And they're like, Brian Higgin, report to the office. And I like knew it was.
You already knew
I knew it. And they were like, damn, Brian. I was just like, peace, guys. I'm out.
So someone was watching you on camera?
Yeah. Then they showed me it on camera. Like, can you? I was like,
like it's a real investigation.
It's like, you don't gotta show me this shit.
Right. I know what I did. I was getting good.
No, but here's the thing. I didn't even land. It was like one of those, like, I was just getting myself to try to do it.
Yeah, get the confidence.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't even get to land it. Fuck. It's terrible.
You know what you should have did? You should have ran out and jumped all over.
I should have double jumped like every kid, like shot him to the ceiling.
Oh, that's fucked up.
It's messed up. And they put it on camera.
Fucked
Fired
up.
Yeah, so it's just a little pump of the AC.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
It was really messed up. I should have been more mad than I was.
Oh,
I was like, God damn it. I should have sued.
You definitely should have sued.
Definitely.
That's ridiculous.
It's a traumatic experience. That shit follows you.
You can't fucking jump. That's mean. That's just mean. That's all. That's just a mean thing to say.
And then I get another job, and it's like, where'd you work last? And it's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Right.
It's like, what did you do?
Don't ask me to jump. There
better not be any trampolines here, because I can't help myself.
I start sweating when I see a trampoline.
Yeah.
They ruined trampolines for you.
They did ruin trampolines for me. And
every time you see one, you're gonna think of that.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it, fuck. And getting paid bi-weekly too.
Bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly, some bull.
Bi-weekly.
Shit.
I don't know how that's even legal.
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
I don't know how that's legal.
It's fucked.
It's like they take mad taxes.
Yeah.
And then they don't pay you shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I need money every day, let alone every fucking week.
Yeah.
You're going to pay me every 2 weeks?
Every 2 weeks. Especially like the way I spend money, I just see money. I'm like, oh shit, I had this much money and I'm going to get that next week. It's just ingrained in my memory. Exactly. I'm going straight to the Rentham outlets.
Right. You love Rentham. My mother loves that place too. I ain't been in a while.
I can go there all day.
Yeah, you get them deals.
Oh, you get the deals.
I bought 2 leather jackets from there one time.
Really?
And one got stolen.
One got stolen?
Bro, when
like
I worked
off you or like?
All right, so this is what happened.
Got jacked?
All right, so I used to work at Lowe's, remember?
Yeah.
All right, so you know how like
what'd you do at Lowe's?
I work
everything.
I worked lumber. I worked garden.
Lumber's cool. I love like those big like Lowe's, BJ's.
Yeah.
I just love the smell.
Yeah, of a lumber yard.
Yeah, I just love that.
I worked mad departments. Yeah. But anywho, so what was I saying?
Working at Lowe's.
What was the point?
Oh fuck.
What was you talking about?
We were just talking about trampolines. I worked at Lowe's.
Shit.
Oh, how do we?
Fuck. I had some points to make.
You worked at every. Something about your mom.
Yeah, Rentham outlets.
Rentham outlets. Oh, you got your jacket stolen.
Oh, my jacket.
Thank God.
That was rough. That was a rough one.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
we're back.
All right, so I worked at fucking. I worked at fucking Lowe's and shit.
Yeah.
So you know, like how sometimes Mass like it'll be cold in the morning and then hot later.
Yes.
So like you'll dress.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
You dress for like what you feel in the morning.
I had a leather jacket on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a leather jacket.
Yeah.
It was hot. It was cold in the morning.
Nice leather jacket?
It was nice. I got the other one. I still got it in the fucking closet.
Leather jackets last forever.
Yeah. So, all right. So, here's the thing. So, I left it in the fucking break room, right? Okay. But I left it there for months. Like, maybe weeks. Maybe a month.
Okay.
Maybe.
Why? Just you forgot it?
Because the weather switched. It was just hot, and I wasn't thinking about it. But I used to see it every day.
Yeah, exactly.
And then one day,
once you get warm, you just forget about colder clothes.
Yeah. One day I was just like, fuck's in my jacket?
Yeah.
Like, I just know, because it was like, you know, you see something so much and you notice when it's gone.
Yeah, definitely. Like, there's something missing.
So there's this dude. He was a quote unquote really religious guy, right?
Okay.
He's a piece of shit,
Okay.
Freddie.
Oh yeah,
Freddie. If you stay with Lowe's, you're a piece of shit.
The more religious you are,
the more
worse
piece
of shit you are.
So
this
dude, mind you, this dude is like super duper skinny.
Okay.
Super skinny, right?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of somebody both know.
Tall, lanky.
No, he's like maybe the same height as me, but just mad. You know, dudes who are just mad skinny, like
sick skinny.
like yeah. So he walks in with my fucking coat on. I'm like, yo, Freddie, that's my fucking coat.
Oh my god.
He's like, no, this is my coat.
And it's like down
to
his
take
knees.
Take the fucking coat off, right? I'm like, why the hell would you have an XL coat, bro? You're like, the dude probably weighed 140, maybe, like mad skinny.
That's a medium.
He's so skinny. He's like, no, this is my coat. Medium. Like, bro, I told him, just because you stole my coat and I didn't realize, doesn't make it your coat now. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, give my. He's like, yo, and then I'm like. And so I took it off him, right?
He looks so goofy.
I took it. It was mad big on him. I took it off, but it smelled like him. I can't deal with people's smells. I hate way people smell. I was like, yo, keep the coat. But then I was like, just let you know. I know that's my coat, bro. But you can have it now because you ruined it. Yeah. And it was just like, I was like, bro, you're gonna really just steal. You know what he did? He probably saw it for a week or two. He's like, if that shit's still there, I'm just gonna take it. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you gonna wear it? Like just wear it to the job? You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna wear it to where you stole it from? Like, how stupid is that?
Yeah,
it's like, if anything, just like wear it downtown. Wear it
out your night out with your wife, you piece of shit. Freddie, you're a piece of shit, man.
Freddie with the big leather jacket.
Freddie is a piece of shit, man. That dude, he's always talking about Jesus and God, but he's stealing coats.
God.
Wow.
Probably compare it. Oh, just like Corinthians. Jesus stole a leather jacket.
Yeah. I was just...
Jesus worked at Lowe's.
Fucking Freddie, man. That shit just kind of pissed me off again thinking about that fucking dude.
Fuck Freddie.
He's a piece of shit, man. We should beat up Freddie. That dude. Oh, that fucking dude, man. That was just crazy, though. That was a crazy job I had.
Yeah. That's fucking cool. I'm trying to think. I got also fired security.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I got fired from 2 security places.
Really?
So easy to get fired.
It is so easy because you get so bored.
But
I did that overnight in fucking Taunton. I did the Deggies when you had to press that.
Oh,
buzzer.
You have to the thing that buzzes. Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, you only checked 10 out of 20 days." It's like, no one comes in this place. Right. It's safe. I'm here.
Right. That's the thing on the little thing. They want you you right there and be walking around for 8 hours straight.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah,
too.
Bro.
You got a flashlight. I don't know what the lights are.
Bro.
That's how you get killed.
When I worked in Dedham, they had a scary, but then they would sometimes send you out to other sites.
Yeah.
Bro, I worked at this fucking school called Thayer Academy.
Okay.
It was, I don't know if it was Braintree. Bro, this is one of the most spookiest. Oh. And when you're spooked, you turn into a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You turn right back into a fucking kid.
You're making noises
Yeah. Bro, they had some of the fucking places you had to check were it's straight out of a haunted house, bro.
Boiler room type shit?
It'll be a fucking, a 30-yard walk away from the nearest exit. Oh, straight dark. And I remember they had this place, I'll never forget.
Flashlight.
Bro, I remember they had this one fucking thing where it was a 40 yards away from the door, and it's 40 straight yards, right? And the only thing there's a red light bulb. Of course, a red fucking light bulb, right? I'm I remember when they was showing me, all right, check this. And it's funny, when you're going over, you're all right, I won't be going here. I won't definitely not going here.
That's safe. That's safe. If anyone's over there, that's on you.
Yeah.
Don't just go down an alleyway with a red bulb at the end.
All right, give me one. I'm listening.
It makes you think of the Dawn of the Dead, all those games, say you go to an arcade, and it's you turn real fast.
Yeah.
It's in the dark. That's what it is.
Right, and it's some of the places are so scary. It's yo, if I scream, nobody's even gonna hear me.
No,
I'm not going.
That's how it happens. Right. Every scary story starts like that.
Yeah,
and it's not that shit does happen.
Yeah,
there's people that hide places.
Right,
even if it's one a billion chance.
I don't want to be that guy, right?
I'm not going out that way.
You don't know if some guy been living there for the last 3 months and nobody knows, and he's just he's pissed off. You woke him up,
even if he doesn't even hurt you, just he'll just touch you or something, and then you're fucked.
Right?
It's he actually wants your dream,
right? And it's just oh man,
yeah, that's brutal.
Damn.
Fucking Freddie.
Yeah, I fucking had some shitty ass fucking jobs. Oh man. Yeah. When we was in the car, we was talking about fucking we was talking about camp or something.
Oh yeah. You went to overnight camp.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it fat camp?
Nah.
You can be real. You can be real.
Nah, it wasn't fat camp. Nah, I'm sorry, it's a weird transition, people. It was yeah, freaking. So what happened was, like I told you, when my mom, right? I was like in the 5th or 6th grade. And, you know, like I said, you're sitting there just waiting for the summer. Because I hated school. I always hated school. Right? So I get to fucking... Sorry, it's my turtles. I get to fucking... so, you know, as school's over, it was like a week in the summer. I'm like, all right, cool.
That's the best feeling.
My mom just tells me, like, you're going to camp next week. Like, I'm like, what? No overnight camp.
No say in the matter?
No say. She already had paid for it and everything.
Without your consent?
No consent.
You could have fucking had an awesome summer.
Yeah,
so if you don't want to see me, just let me out.
Right.
I'll come back at the end of the summer.
Right.
I'll learn some skills.
Yeah, so so it was like, it was in New Hampshire, bro, right?
Yeah. Do you remember what part? Like deep in New Hampshire?
If I looked it up, I could actually find
it. Was on like a bus? Like
yeah, it was Camp Hale. I'll never forget that camp.
Okay.
And what it was like it was so crazy because it's like they would just take a bunch of niggas. Like you would meet at the Harriet Tubman house on Tremont Street. Just pack up mad black kids in 2-3 buses. And they would just drive us into the middle of the woods.
Wow.
And it was like...
Was there a bunch of white kids too? It was
a couple sprinkled, but it was mostly black kids. It was like, I guess it was just trying to get black kids out of like the city and shit. It was cool, but it was fucking crazy. Because it's like, yo, and then you come back a week before school starts.
That's too long.
Yeah.
It's maybe like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
Any girls or just
no,
dudes?
all the boys.
Oh my God.
No girls. It's funny because, like, you know, as a kid, you watch those camp movies. And guys are, girls and kissing and getting blowjobs. Exactly. You're like, all right, I could have done. If I was getting blowjobs at camp, all right, I would go every year.
You sneak out at midnight. You go to the docks.
It was all boys. Damn. And it was like,
so what'd you do at the camp? Just like
it was just different shit. Like you would have like different activities.
Yeah.
Like so, my first year I did a lot of canoeing. I did a lot of They had like a thing called nature. You would just be walking around, and I like being outside.
Yeah,
and shit.
definitely.
So all that shit I used to
Not
do.
all summer though.
But after a while, it's just like I just want to go home.
Exactly. That's why you need like
a fucking video game or something.
I want to be a kid.
No TVs, no video game for a whole summer, bro.
Wow.
A whole summer.
And how often did you do that?
I did it 2 years. After
2 years? Yeah.
Only thing I remember, well, not the only thing, but I always remember, right? They had like a natural spring. In that water. You know what?
Could you drink out of the water?
Yo, that water was so good. You would fill your canteen up on it.
You could drink the water out of it?
It was, bro.
Oh, that's incredible.
It was so good. And it was ice cold. Like, and it never stopped running. Like, it was just
and
like...
you could just put a canteen and just drink.
I always remember that water. Like, it tasted like... almost sweet. This is how good the water was. I don't know. I always remember this is like the best water I ever had in my life.
I gotta check that out.
It was in New Hampshire, dog.
Like Poland Spring type shit.
It's better than Poland. It probably was with Poland Spring, but it was like
before the plastic. Before
it was
everything.
So good, bro.
I would kill for that.
Yo, that water was like. I always remember that water. Like it was just so good.
So that water hits different.
Yeah, it comes straight from the mountain, bro.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta check that shit out.
Yeah, you gotta go, man.
I gotta fucking do some camping.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. It's like 5th, 6th grade. So it's like, that's like before drinking, before smoking. So it's just like.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was thinking that like, before you use drinking and smoking and like getting pussy,
that's some pure. It's like pure times.
The things that used to like actually make you happy and shit. Yeah. It was like way different, right?
Exactly.
Like simple shit would be.
You can just be bored,
right? And you was fine with it. You actually wanted to be bored.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You welcomed it.
Yeah, like having like sleepovers with your friend. You like no drinks. Yeah. Just fucking. We're just gonna be bored. We're gonna play some video games.
You can't be around your friends without drinking.
No, not at all. Like at least cigarettes or something. I need to leave the room for a little bit. Yeah.
Just hanging around. Yeah. We're not doing that.
We already talked about everything.
Yeah, exactly. And so I was talking about that with my boy the other day. It's like what you used to do for fun, or we used to like literally all of us get together and play like Perfect Dark on N64. Hours, bro.
Ours was Halo. We would play Halo until like 6, 7 in the morning.
I just like Halo, but I didn't really like it that much. I played it, but that wasn't my game.
We got online. We were just like killing online.
Yeah, I played like literally me and my boy.
Yeah.
Played every shooting game that ever came out.
Yeah.
Every single one. I can name shooting games all day. You probably never heard of, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah. So it's just like, we used to, but it's like now it's like that won't be like, I mean, I play online sometimes, like, on fucking PS. But like I would never just tell 3 guys to come over and be like, hey man, let's play some video games.
Don't bring any beer.
Don't bring no beer, no women, no weed. Let's just hang out.
Come on.
Got plenty of water and juice.
Yeah.
Like no.
Like back in the day.
Yeah.
So you got something to tell us, Jason?
right, exactly.
You all right? You got AIDS?
And it don't work like that. And it's just like, especially like, because like as you get older, like your free time is like so valuable to you. This is why I always hate when like people like force you to do things with your free time. Mm-hmm. Like for instance, just like a wedding or something. Where it's just like, all right, I'm gonna have to take a day off and have to go to a wedding.
So you don't even take it a day.
Right.
It's
like
work. It's work. It's like, I'm probably going to have some fun. I'll have some fun there, but I just want to do
That's not what I want to do. And people like try to like, and as you get older, I be feeling like people try to guilt trip you.
Definitely.
Like out of shit. You be like, dog, like I don't want to do that. Like what the fuck you want from me?
Like say if if someone canceled on me or something, I'm just
take it personal.
No, I'm just like, oh, I get it.
Whatever.
I got kind of excited.
Yeah.
Like, oh, nice.
You got a life, right?
Yeah.
But people like be trying to like guilt trip you into their moments and shit. It's like, I understand like with my sister and a couple friends, but some people like, you ever had like somebody invite you to something that's like bro, we're not even cool.
It's almost like insulting.
Yeah, like
so you're gonna put that on me?
Right. Like what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Just put it up, put it somewhere, and if I want to go, I'll hit you up.
Right, exactly. Don't fucking make me make a decision now.
Don't make me like say no to your face.
And then my thing is like, don't ask me to like do something, right?
Yeah.
Or go somewhere, and then I have to be involved with it.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll show up somewhere, but if I'm involved, I got to be on time. I got to be like, if I can't show up late,
I can't. You can't like be annoyed.
Right.
You have to like be in the moment. Just
yeah.
Can I just chill in the back? No.
No, you can't. We want you to be
people,
front and center.
Small talk.
Yeah. I hate small talk. I hate it. I hate it so much. Well, I don't hate it, but I do hate it.
Yeah.
I hate when it's forced on me.
Definitely.
Like, it's like, you just, like, there's this guy on this, that I work with. People who are, like, they haven't done anything to you, but you hate them.
Yep.
Like they're so annoying that you hate them.
What you mean.
Like, there's this guy, right?
They want so much from you.
Yeah. Even if it's like, so there's this guy who walks around here. He got this big ass fucking, I think a Burmese mountain dog. I literally never seen this guy without this dog, right? And he's with it 24 hours.
Does he look like his dog? One of those things.
I think about it, he kind of does look like his dog.
Dude, that shit's crazy. People look like their
dog. And he's like, every time he sees me, he has to say something to me. It's like, bro, it's all right for us to just sit here and not say anything. I'm not going to be offended. God. And he always talking to me, always asking me questions like, bro, I'm at work right now. Yeah. I know you live here, but I'm at work right now. And I couldn't give 2 fucks about anything you have to say.
Just a quick, hey, what's up?
Yeah,
bing, bang,
that's
boom,
it. He be just sitting there trying to talk to me. Like one day I was like and he'll talk to me when I'm doing like actual work.
Oh.
Like I remember I had to like plane a door. You ever had a plane a door? We got to shave it down to make sure the door. No. Bro, it's mad work. It's mad work. And he just like literally stood there. It was I'm like, bro, like.
And I bet like when you're responding to him, I bet if anybody else saw that, they'd be like, okay, clearly Jason doesn't want to talk to him. But he just miss all the cues.
Yeah, and he's just like talking, and he's just like, I'm like, bro.
I feel like they might know. I feel like they're
trying to push you.
Like they're just fucked.
Yeah,
they're just like they know that
they don't give a fuck.
They just get off.
Social cues just don't hit.
Yeah, they're just like I know that I'm bothering him.
Yeah,
and
it's like they start to think that they're your friend.
Yeah.
That's the worst. That's what I hate with people. Like, the applications are closed. Like, I'm not accepting any new friends.
It is like I'm like taking away old friends.
Yeah, right. I stopped picking up people's calls. I'm not replacing them with you.
Exactly.
Especially weirdos like you, and it's just like
I wish people just like all understood. It's like I don't want to like if you don't want to talk to someone, that's fine.
It's fine to be sitting there not talking to each other.
And then I'm not angry.
Right.
I'm not angry at you. I'm just chilling.
Right.
Life's hard.
Right. It's all right to be in silence sometimes.
Don't you have some shit going on? on too.
Right. He doesn't have shit going on. I've been in his house too. He has like, it's so funny. He got like all this like quote unquote memorabilia, but it's none of it's in good condition. It's like, bro, I want to tell you, none of this shit is worth anything.
What type of memorabilia?
It's like it's weird. He got like toys, he got sports shit, he got wrestling, but it's all like in shitty condition. It's like, bro, like the whole thing about it has to be in mint condition, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we can't tell this guy nothing. And it's like, he got a big ass dog in a 1-bedroom apartment. And it's like, I hate when I see people like, come on. Like, the dog, this is not the dog's life right now. Like, he's not happy. So
fucking like that. That's why like I love like I'm like really big on like quick conversation. Like not nothing, but like
in and out.
But that's why I love like because like my job I'll go in a lot of elevators and go like a lot of like reception desks like where like I'm forced to be with people for like 30 seconds tops.
I remember I used to do the job.
I love just like quick like 30-second like hey and then something quick like oh this just happened. I'm like oh that's really cool. That's cool. And then the elevator opens and then it closes and just and just nothing.
In and out.
And if I don't want to talk to you, it's just 30 seconds of that.
Right.
And you're just stuck with people.
But people they just don't get it. I just keep getting mad text messages, bro.
Fucking popular man.
Nah, not as popular as I want to be. And I actually, I don't know. It's just, people just like talking to me. I always roast that as a kid. That people would just...
You're approachable.
Too approachable. You know what it is? It's like...
You're too nice.
I may be, but you know what it is? Like, I noticed that... Like, I noticed as a kid that people would just talk to me, but I noticed that too when I was like younger. And I was like... When I lived in Louisiana for like a year. Yeah. I was... how old are you in the 9th grade? I was like 14.
Yeah, like 14.
I was like 14, bro.
Yeah.
And my boy's mom, she would fucking like sit there and chain smoke. And tell me all her business. And she's telling her, I'm a 14-year-old kid. I don't know shit. She's telling me mad shit just changed. I was just like, and bro, you know how many times I've been, like when I was taking a bus and people would just talk to me like strangers. I remember one time, right, this was before I had a car, I used to have to take the bus to Quincy to borrow my mom's car. Okay. So taking a bus, what is this? It's the one bus that goes to Quincy. I can't think about it. It's like a 215 or something. Yeah. I'll never forget this day. The whole bus was clear. I'm the only guy. I get to the back. This fucking...
Crazy person
gets... Mind you, you know how everybody knows bus etiquette. If there's empty seats, you go to the end, you don't... This dude...
Sat right next
to me. In the empty bus.
Should be illegal.
All right. He looks at me. He pulls a big ass... like a pint of gin out, right?
Nice.
He drinks it till it's empty. And he just starts talking to me.
Wow.
He talked to me all the way from Dorchester all the way to Quincy.
Good God.
Bro, it was like an hour, dog. Non-stop.
And are you not responding?
Bro,
or
I had headphones on. I had to keep going when you try to let people know like you're not...
and that's
he didn't give a fuck about it, bro.
The whole time, do you even know what he was saying, or was just like...
Bro, it was like a lot of one-word answer. I was like, he was just telling me about like how Boston used to be and telling me about his life and his divorce. And I'm like, my dude.
Wow.
People just like talking to me.
You should be a therapist.
No, I thought about that as a job years ago. But I was like,
just people just talk the whole time. You just got your headphones in the whole time.
That's
By
crazy.
the end, you're like, hold on, what?
You should work on your daddy issues. All right. It's just like...
Chase, I learned a lot.
Yeah, it's just...
I found out about myself.
People always telling me all their fucking... It's cool. I mean, at this point, I'm used to it.
Yeah,
It's just like, she would just tell me their shit. Like, I know so many people's business. I know illegal shit.
Really?
I know, like... I can put people in jail right now, bro. Like, straight up. I would...
Damn.
Like, I know...
That's a good trait to have, though.
I know a lot of people's business, bro.
That's way better than like, hey, don't talk to Jason. He's gonna tell you business.
Yeah, I know a lot of people's shit, man.
When I get caught with crazies, I can't get out. I'm like, I like embrace it. Like I just feel like a dick being like, sorry, I can't. And
I used to be like, but I had to. I don't enforce it all the time, but I keep it in my holster if I really like. All right, bro. Like, this is done. I don't do it all the time, but when I really need,
you have it on you.
Like,
you have it on you.
But I mean, people just want to talk.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But yeah, man, we going up. let's wrap this one up.
Fucking right.
That was a good one, man. I appreciate you for coming on the podcast.
I enjoyed the shit. I had a great time.
Good one, right?
That was great.
It was a good conversation.
I had a great time.
I told you, man. No interviews, just conversation.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Tell everybody where they can find you, who you are, all that shit.
My name's Brian Higgin. I'm a comedian. I got McGreevy's every Monday and Tuesday. And, nah, fuck that. Follow me on Instagram. Brian Higgy. BrianHiggi. And I make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Reedville Productions.
Thanks, Brian, for coming. I'm Jason Cordova, your host with the most. If you got any questions, concerns, or you just want to insult me or talk shit to me, send an email to pokertable. Exactly. pokertabletalkpodcast@gmail.com. And we'll always, like always, if you're going to throw all your chips again, you might as well do it at the poker table. I want to thank Brian Higginbottom for coming out one more time. Thank you, bro.
That was epic. That was
cool.
A classic combo.
That was a good one. All right. If you don't like it, move out the way, nigga.